Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming in EU4, the Cossacks, playing as Russia. Spain is full occupied by France right now. Well, isn't that interesting? You know, it's good to see France actually take some initiative and do something on their own once in a while. Most games I see, France often kind of keeps themselves contained here. Why they haven't killed Brittany, or Burgundy, or Savoy, or Ravensburg, or whatever, I don't know. But France often seems to stick to their own little corner of the world, but in this one, certainly looks like they're going to be doing something a little bit more aggressive, which I am a fan of. I approve. France. We should actually consider being allies with France. That could be fun, right? Maybe? We actually should also consider murdering some people in the HRE. Holstein, for example. Except you're allied to Bohemia now, which sucks. Unfortunately, I can't use Deus Vult, and I can't fabricate my own claims. We would have to operate entirely off of Denmark's claims for this to work. We have a truce with them for another couple of years. And I don't think I can do much to Lüneburg, can I? No, I can. Totally could, but Bohemia would defend them. Which sucks. So, at some point I feel like our alliance with Bohemia is almost certainly going to fall apart. And I'm alright with that. You know, Bohemia was fun for a while, but it's almost certain we're not going to be able to keep them as an ally and continue to expand in the HRE. That's just going to be very, very unlikely. Alright. Anything in Bukhara that's really expensive that we want to start fabricating a claim before we declare the war? No, 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 no. All pretty cheap. Cool. Turkestan. Very nice. Holy War. Let's declare this. And let's march on. Where's their capital? Here. See if we can catch out their army early. I should probably put a leader in charge. Nobody has siege value, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. We'll do this one then. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. An army organizer has died. We can finish off our military idea group. Let's go ahead and do that. Our attrition just got reduced. And we have more attrition for our enemies. So once we get to admin tech level 22, we will be able to get some level of colonization for our next idea group. We finished converting the Highlands. That's good. We'll start converting Tehran and the Shiites, which is nice. Korea declared war against Japan. Oh, that's interesting. It's not really that interesting. I don't actually care. Let them do what they want. Let them think that they are safe. Let them think that they can expand and possibly contend with the mighty Russia. We're coming for you. Someday, eventually. Trade good and Narim changed to fur. I'm pretty sure that's where we are currently colonizing. So, yes it is. Alright, fine. We now know the trade good. So, Timurids, you siege this down and you've decided that you want to take this one, huh? Well, aren't you opportunistic? I'm not sure how much I approve of what you just did. But okay. I mean, I don't mind giving it to him. I'm just kind of like, well, look at you. Sneaking stuff right out from under me. Alright, England will cede Calais and Normandy to France. England will renounce a bunch of other different claims. So England just got beaten up and France solidified their hold and also took some pieces of Spain. Interesting. So what's going to happen to the Netherlands now? Because they are still at war and they're not going to get Calais anymore. Well, the Netherlands may be about to have a really bad time. England can focus their efforts back on the Netherlands. They might take some territory out of that. My point is, though, that this is now a fairly good opportunity to attack England if we so desire. Regimental spirit, less attrition. Okay, fine. It's not like I have any manpower issues, but whatever. France has announced Ming as a rival. You know, rivals, those things that we've never had? Yeah. They exist in this game, supposedly. It's like a mystical unicorn. I'll never see it. But it's there. Go ahead and just have you revoke a bunch of cores because, you know, why not? Mostly just don't care about any of this. Wow. Bukhara definitely had a lot of territory. And I am proud to say that we have eaten all of it. We'll make him revoke a whole bunch of cores all over the dang place. Whatever. Let's end that. Bukhara has been eliminated from the game. Very nice. So let's core. And the Timurids will do fine with what territory they got. Now the Boyars are still missing some territory, and they are getting all upset in a tizzy about it. This looks pretty good. Sure, it's got a good amount of manpower. We'll hand this off to the Boyars. That should please them, and it did. Very good. Let's get these armies all together. And we'll stick them on the territory that I'm expecting to have some problems. How are we looking as far as unrest in a few other places? Pretty good. Let's split and send them off in that direction. We'll get the leader off here so they don't die prematurely. Do I want to get another legion over here to Scotland? And the answer is yes, I most certainly do. So we will use Blue Squadron, which is apparently what they've automatically named my transports, to get them over to Scotland. I'm going to use this as a launching ground to try and murder England. England is currently only allied to somebody, I have no idea who. Cubihorn. Cubihorn? Yeah, you have fun with that. I care not for these trivialities. We're going to kill England, just because we can. Let's see if we can get any more claims against anything else we care about. Let's see. Yeah, sure, it's 12 developments, 10, 5, 14. This is the best one. We'll grab Northumberland as a new claim. There we go. Are we going to be renaming all of these things into Russian names? Possibly. Korea has been fabricating claims against me again, because they like doing things like that. We got a good 50,000 troops just sort of sitting over here. Ming is on Tech 18. They're actually catching up pretty well, surprisingly. I mean, we're still 2 tech levels ahead of them, but... wow. Technology levels are 60% more expensive, and they're still not that far behind. Korea is really weak, predictably. Which is fine. Ava is also really weak. You know what we could do? Would this be better or worse? I don't know. Hang on, let me think. If we declared war on Ava, that would pull Ming into a war. And then we declare a separate war on Korea, and I don't think Ming can join that. We'll fight Ava, we'll end this war prematurely. I may not even take very much land, but then we'll have a truce with Ming, and we'll be already at war with Korea. Would that work? I don't know. Let's take a quick look at the armies. We have a force limit of 325 to Ming's 127. They're actually at their force limit. So I'd have to pull most of my troops off in this direction. Fighting Ming is going to be a pain. That's what it comes down to. There's just no way around that, I don't think. Well, it's fine. We will just continue to focus our eyes on England for the time being. See what we can do to them. And then we will... well, I don't know. By the time we finish with England, I'm thinking that most of my unrest in this general area should be coming to an end, so I can securely move my troops over to deal with Ming. Maybe even train up a new legion. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, gosh dang it! Wait, no! Due to the religious oh yeah, okay, we did actually manage to get rid of that Center of Religious Reformation. Or Center of Reformation. It says it's still there, though. Wait, I'm confused. No, I think I got it wrong. Because there's a Center of Reformation, it automatically flipped back to Reformed, is what I'm thinking that says. It says it would take 8 turns to convert this. Can I get rid of this? Or is that going to be a problem? We're going to try. Let's see if we can't flip this over to Orthodox and get rid of this darn thing. I want it gone. I don't feel like that's too much to ask. I just want it gone. Alright, your war is still going on. You're actually losing to the Netherlands currently. We're actually almost done fabricating a claim. We'll get another one. Brr. Whoa! King died. Okay. Coldest period of the Little Ice Age. Oh yeah, this was a thing a long time ago. The winters have been getting colder and longer for as long as anyone can remember. As ice and snow once again creep further south this winter, crops are becoming ruined, wine is spoiled, and the fish have begun migrating. Price of salt and fur goes up. Food becomes worse. So the king died. We got a 306. Finished conversion. Please tell me we did not just get a Regency Council. We did not, so that's something at least. But this is definitely not as good of an heir as a leader as I would have liked. Which is sad, but, you know, it is kind of what it is. We'll go ahead and get those conversions going. So, England, buddy, my main village man. This time, we do not have to have no Casus Belli War. We can just kill you. How are we looking as far as these cores? It's going to be a while. I think we'll be fine on 2 stability for a bit. Yeah, okay. So, let's get, June 9th. Go down to speed 4 for a little bit. We will do a cleansing of the heresy. Against England, we'll fight some random little guy that I have no idea who they are. It's a tiny little person here in the New World. Well, I don't really anticipate doing anything about that. This will definitely mean that the Dutch are going to win their war, which is interesting, but... I don't mind. Let's see what happens with it. Alright, put a leader in charge with you. Put a leader in charge with you. Send this guy. Yes, I will use the fleet. Actually, wait. They have 15 heavies. Let's see if we can sneak our transports out around to the Western Islands or something, or to the Highlands. We'll go to the Western Islands. Over here. I actually don't know if I want this fort. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't want that. Yeah. I'm not sure I want to risk losing my transports for no good reason. Let's go to Lothian. Let's go to Ayrshire. Or Ayrshire. Or blah. Yemen has started to become westernized, have they? I really doubt that's going to work out for them, but okay. Let's see if we can't possibly land some troops over here on Ireland. And we'll begin the sieging of that area. We already control the Strait, and the Scottish separatists fired at the worst possible time. I mean, I knew there was a risk of that. Crossed my mind, but I do find it funny. Alright, let's send 18,000 troops up this direction. Let's send the 30,000 up this direction. We'll just kill them real quick, and we'll get back to Lothian. Oh god. Oh god. Transports, run! I don't think it's going to matter. That's 68 ships. They're all dead. They are all dead. Okay. Well, there goes my transport fleet. Hope I wasn't planning on using any of them anytime soon. Kind of sucks, but okay. Well, I guess we might as well begin retraining some of those. Merchantman. Why did this turn blue? What's the different colors here? Oh, that's because this is Denmark. Duh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we'll go with 18 for now. Yeah, that cost me a little bit of money, but not even that much, really, when you think about it. It's not that bad a deal. It sucks, but you know what, whatever. We're going to siege down Ireland just a little bit faster than I otherwise might have, which is kind of cool, I guess. It wasn't a good trade, is basically what I'm coming down to. I'm trying to justify it, but it wasn't a very good trade. Had I been a little bit more careful, it wouldn't have happened. But it did, so no sense in crying about it. And it's just transports. It's not like they were very expensive. They weren't heavies or anything, so what do I care, really? Alright, there go the heretics of Fife. They're Orthodox now. Yep, that did eliminate the Center of Reformation. Okay, so in this war, I would like to take Ulster and Meath, Ayrshire, Lothian, and pretty much everything down as far south as I can get. But definitely take Meath so I can get this Center of Reformation for the Protestant faith and remove it. That way we will not have to worry about anything getting flipped over on this side and wasting all of my precious time. Can't go... Oh, nope, stay there. Can't go anywhere here, unfortunately, until they finish sieging this down. That's all done. Good. We do control both sides of the strait now, so I can march across unimpeded, and I don't have to worry about their particular fleet. Where is their fleet? They wouldn't possibly go up to Novgorod to try and kill my fleet, would they? I mean, they'd win. They do have naval superiority right now, but the thing is, because I took Scotland, I'm already on the British Isles. And Denmark is doing work. I don't know why. They shouldn't leave their 14 transports sitting out here. That's dangerous, don't you know? But it's what they're doing. Questionable tactics there, but I am impressed, very impressed that you managed to land here. So, well done, sir. Well done indeed. Alright, we have another diplomat sort of sitting around doing nothing. What if we improve relations with France? I'm gonna try it. Let's improve relations with France. They could actually be a pretty good long-term ally for me. I'm not sure I really intend on expanding into France's turf. I do want to take all of the Netherlands and all of England, but the rest of this kind of can belong to them, and I don't mind. So, long-term, might be a good ally. We were discovered fabricating a claim, but we're already at war, so I don't plan on changing my course of action there for a little while. Let's go ahead and get more territory converted. We are having a really hard time sieging this down, it turns out. Weird. Unfortunately, you don't have a siege general either. There we go, finally, a supply shortage. England, how many troops do you have? A fair bit. Where are they? Well, that may be partly your ally, though. Huh. Well, London has already fallen, which is hilarious because I feel like I'm saying this in all my series now. Civ 5, London has fallen. EU 4, London has fallen. And then there's a movie out there called London Has Fallen, which is why it's funny. We do not want... No, fine. All these guys, get together. All of you. All of you. There you go. We'll get the transports together on the off chance they end up being useful for us at some point. Still can't go much of anywhere until we finish sieging this down, though, so... You know, have fun with that. The Western Isles with their religious zeal. How long until that goes away? I want to know. Does it say? I don't know, actually. Not confident that it does. I have no idea how long it will be until the religious zeal goes away. Okay, never mind then. So, go Denmark! Go get him! I'm just stuck at this fort. I'm stuck at the starting line, but you go get him, man. Siege down all of England. Do your thing, yo. How many forts they got? Wait, they've only got a fort in London and Lothian. That's it in the entirety of the British Isles. Oh, that is funny. Oh, that is funny. So once we get this, we're actually going to have the lion's share of all the war score already done. England, you're screwed! Why do you only have 2 forts? Somebody was not interested in playing the, army tradition game. That's what I was trying to say there. In the meantime, Denmark has managed to ferry over pretty much the entirety of their army. So they got 40,000 troops just sort of having fun over there. Go, man. Go get them. Alright. Well, how are we looking as far as rebels? We got quite a few. They're getting close. We're getting really close, especially over here in Bukhara. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull some troops off this direction. Just in anticipation that I'm going to need them. I'll have plenty of time to move them to deal with Ming eventually, but in the meantime, let's get over here. These guys, I feel like they're not necessary over here either. Let's move them. Alright. Pretty good on the Eastern Front. More transports finishing up. Tabaristani have fired. Oops. I am sorry. I thought that that was green and that there was no more unrest. I apparently was wrong. I stand corrected. Can we get another leader over here? Yeah, let's put leader in charge. There we go. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. One more ship. There we go. Denmark, you're doing a great job, man. You sieged down London real fast. I'm just sort of taking my sweet time. More heretics converted. More freaking natives. We lost 0 men. Wiped them out. Bukhara will fire pretty much any day now. I'm going to keep playing until we finish off this war. My timer just went off, but I think we'll hold off. At least for a little while. There go the Bukharans. Okay. Let's go and deal with them post-haste. So that should deal with all the unrest in that general direction. So let's move off this direction instead. Okay. Good, good, good. Whoop. And there is our heir, a 3-4-1. The succession is safe. It's not an outstanding leader, he's kind of average, but he's not god-awful either. I am disappointed in the poor quality of copper. Yes, I am disappointed. France no longer considers England to be a rival. We still haven't sieged down freaking Lothian. Whoop, Bohemia is trying to call me into a war. You know what? Now is as good a time as any to end my alliance with Bohemia. Savoyard conquest of Urbino against Savoy, Milan, Naples, and Venice. Savoy is allied to Oldenburg, Milan, Naples, the Papal State, and Venice. No. No, we will not help you on this one. Have fun with that, Bohemia. You're screwed. Alright. That's the last of that. We need to win a major battle against England real quick, so let's start moving some troops off this direction. Looks like Denmark's going to do it for me already. Wow, Denmark stack wiped them. Holy crap, Denmark. You are my new favorite person. Again, I'm annexing you, but I like you. You will be welcomed into Russia proper. With many open arms. We love you a lots. I'm loving it lots and lots. I'm loving it lots and lots. I'm loving it lots and lots. You got me all tied up in knots. Whatever. Sorry. Alright, so, England. Let's go ahead and just finish this off. Why not? We'll take Lothian, we'll take this, we'll take this, we'll take this, we'll take this. That's the bare minimum of what we want to take. Do you want to just finish off all of Ireland? Sure. We'll take this for good measure. Take your money. Absolutely. Do I care about taking war reps and stuff? No, not really. This is pretty much the entirety of the North Sea that will be under my control from this one war. Which is great. Revoke? No. Release? No. Annul? No. No. Nothing else we can do. This all seems fine. I'm totally good with this. This will cost me 502 admin power to fully core this, though. Which is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But I think it's worth it, so we will. And there we go. Russian Britain. Oh, it is funny. Life is good. Life is good. England has been relegated to, well, actually just England. Loss of conquest casts its belly. Estates are demanding things, as they often do. But, in the meantime, we are in a very good position, and as far as the trade is considered, yep, so we're missing just these 2 provinces in the North Sea, and the rest belongs to either me or Denmark. Excellent. So if I do decide to move my trade port to Lübeck, once I finish annexing Denmark, I will have supreme control over the North Sea, and will be able to steer them very effectively. At least I hope so. We'll see. Alright, well that is enough for this video though, so thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.